everyone. I'm Mandy, and this is
Ryan.
and we are friends of Miss Shannon's, and we are so excited to be your guest readers for today. So we live in New York City, but we are in Iowa right now, which is in the Midwest, and there are a lot of farmers in Iowa. So we thought we would read a book about a hat, a farmer's hat and the hat's adventure. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's called Away Went the Farmer's Hat. It's a book about an adventure.
Yeah.
All right, Away Went the Farmer's Hat by Jane Belk Moncure. A farmer was in his field one day. The wind blew the farmer's hat off his head. Away went the hat. Up and around and down on a horse's head. What a fine hat, the horse said. The horse wore the hat, but not for long. The wind blew the hat off his head. The hat went up and down and around and on a pig's head. What a fine hat, the pig said. The pig wore the hat, but not for long. The wind blew the hat right off her head. Up and around and down on a cow's head. What a fine hat. That's the cow, yeah.
Cow.
What a fine hat, the cow said. The cow wore the hat for a while, but not for long. The wind blew the hat off her head and up and around and down on a goat's head. What a fine hat, the goat said. The goat wore the hat, but not for long. The wind blew the hat off her head. The hat went around and up and down and into a stream. What a fine boat, the little duck said. The duck floated along in the hat until she came to a waterfall. Down with the hat, down and around and into the high grass. A rabbit came by. My, what a fine nest for my babies, said the rabbit. The baby rabbits stayed in the farmer's hat, but not for long. They hopped away one by one until the hat was empty. Then the wind blew the hat into the air and
Go!
up and down and all around. Just then a bird flew by. My, said the bird, what a fine nest for my baby birds. The baby birds stayed in the farmer's hat, but not for long. One by one, they flew away. A little squirrel came by. My, what a fine nest for my baby squirrels, she said. The baby squirrels stayed in the farmer's hat, but not for long. One by one, they climbed out of the hat and ran down the tree. Now the hat was empty, and the leaves were off the tree, and
Go!
who came riding by but the farmer on his horse? My hat in a tree? How can that be? Asked the farmer. He pulled it down and held it on his head all the way home. His wife tied 2 strings to the hat. These, she said, will keep the hat on your head where it belongs. The end.
Yeah!
Thank you for reading with us, and happy Friday!